we're not better than plastic cups. That hasn't changed. If you've been on my YouTube channel, we've upgraded some areas of the office. We've made some adjustments, but we're still rolling with the plastic cups. Back to college. If you ever played beer pong, flip cup, classic days. What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike, and today, my friends, we gotta talk about FIFA. Which installments were the best? This is gonna be my top 5. Not just FIFA 18, not just FIFA 17, but my top 5 FIFA titles. And before you disagree, let me know in the comments your entire top 5, so then we can critique you. I'm just gonna throw it out there early. FIFA 18, not making the top 5. On a side note, what do you guys think of these shoes? I've been getting a lot of hate mail recently. My girlfriend says it looks like I work for a hospital. They're leather. I got a good deal on them. Apparently, we all know why I got a good deal on these. Let me know what you think. A lot of you at home asked me about some of the shoes that I own. I've got some good quality classic pairs, and I got a lot of suspect, dodgy, controversial pairs. If you want to see a video with the shoes, just drop a like. But let's talk about FIFA. Number 5, we're going with FIFA 2005. That seems significant. It just matches up. It parallels. And the reason that 2005 has to be in my top 5 is because it means something to me. It was the first title that I started to actually get good at FIFA. I started playing in 2004. Any pre-2004, I don't know anything about that. And 2005 was the year of the off the ball, and I remember seeing some tournaments, some FIFA Interactive World Cup. It really piqued my interest. I wouldn't say I was amazing at this game because I was still getting good, getting better, and working on my skills. Before this, I had only played offline, and that's not gonna cut it. The AI is not where you want to practice, but I did enjoy the game. I put a lot of hours in 2005, and it helped me prepare for the next year. I can't stress that enough. The prereqs, the work that you put into each FIFA installment does carry over into the next game. It makes it where you get a jump start to the next title. I'll give you an example. People don't learn every skill move in one installment of FIFA. You learn 2 skill moves, and then you figure out how to implement them best. Then you add another skill the next year, and so forth and so on, and that's how people have this big repertoire of skill moves that they're able to do on call in many different situations. Don't feel like you're wasting time. There are always different areas, details, intricacies that do carry on, whether that's some of the dribbling and the tiki-taka, the vision, the skill moves, you name it. Number 4, I'm actually going with FIFA 2014. Just have good memories with this title. I don't remember all the specifics of the game, but I always go back to it and I reference it, kind of like FIFA 2012, which is another game that I was trying to figure out if it might slide in my countdown or did I not have a place for it. I just remember the Brasilvers and some of the developments in FIFA Ultimate Team that ended up being the foundation for what we're currently playing. But FIFA 14's up there. I remember putting in mad hours. Can I get a cheers at home? I hope you're drinking something, whether it's healthy, you got water, you got some juice, you got some special juice. We can still cheers. Gotta shake that one around a little bit. At number 3, we're going with FIFA 2015. And if you know me, this game, it was always gonna be in the mix. The body feint, the skill moves, the combinations, the running, the speed, just the enjoyment of the title, it was there. I used to play this game on stream so much with you guys, whether it was against you, we were playing together on pro clubs, and I just had a great time. I can understand if you criticize the title. Wasn't the most realistic FIFA game I've ever played. There were a lot of chip through balls, a lot of just sprinting around players, but it still had a major skill gap. This is the last game before the skill gap started to really decrease. FIFA 15 was the last of the Moroccans, or the Mohicans, or both of them, the Moroccan Mohican. The better player, regardless of the squad, he's getting W's. I could dominate Division 1 with silver and bronze players. I miss those days. Just because I read the game a little bit quicker, I was rewarded for my anticipation. It's just a great title in my opinion, but I have a bias because I do use a lot of skill moves. And being able to put together skill combinations touched my heart. Number 2, 2008, classic title. First year that we actually had skill moves, and I won the FIFA Interactive World Cup North American qualifier, which put me through to the grand final, and I have so many good memories. I think it was CGS, World Cyber Games, and I just thought it was a great title. A lot of competing, and I was hungry, and there was high levels of enjoyment for that installment. It had that nice mix, that good balance of playing fast, playing slow, mixing up your play, whether you wanted to go down the wings, you wanted to go down the middle, a little bit of everything. In Barcelona, oh, they were monsters. Top in the charts, at number 1, we have FIFA 2006. And it's the game that got me started in esports. I invested so much time for the love of the game. I love getting home from school and putting on a show, putting on a clinic, replicating all the professional players in the simulation. And another game that was just so well balanced. Whether you wanted to whip in crosses all game, you wanted to hold possession. This was an esports title. I remember watching the World Cyber Games and knowing the best player was going to win, which is kind of what esports is all about. Whoever outperforms should get the W. Not as much luck, maybe not as much viewership as well. The graphics in 2006, they look like they were in 2006. It's very arcadey at this point in time, but it was fast-paced, a lot of goals, and I just love the title. I don't know if there's ever been a title that I put in more time with outside of 2006 in terms of just learning every detail of a game where I could do it instinctively and I had the flair. Just a beautiful game. I played it because it was that much fun, and this is before Ultimate Team was ever out there, ever developed. No customization. Those are my top 5. Thanks again for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed the content, to drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're brand new, and let me know in the comments. Don't just say, Mike, you are wrong. You are incorrect. I disagree. Let me see what you're going with. If you have FIFA 17 or FIFA 18 in your top 5, meet me on the pitch, and you better have some good logic behind those arguments. If it's your first FIFA, fine, it can be in your top 5. Or if it's your 5th year playing FIFA and you're defaulted, just throw a different number in there. Throw a different number in the top 5. Don't worry about it. Take one of my recommendations. Slip 2006, 2008 in the mix. Happy days. But until next time, peace.